All right, this is break 4276. This is Donruss first off the line baseball. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. We only have 5 spots to give away. Whoever is 6th on the list will get $110 store credit. Shopify had an issue earlier. For some reason, we oversold a couple of breaks. Seems to be fine now, but I don't know why that happened. So, top 5 will get into the break, and 6 will get $110 store credit. Fillers in this one, we have Caveman, Solomon, Trevor K, 3 Fire, JML for 2, Jonathan G for 2, Lefty, Travis A, David R, Sebastian for 3, JML from Big J Money.
Thank you, buddy.
Lefty for 3, Sam H for 2, Stephen W, Corando, Lenny, and Eric T. 24 names, top 5 make it into the break, and the 6th is getting $110 store credit. Let's go 11 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is your top 6. We've got Stephen W, JML, Solomon, Lefty, Sebastian, and $110 for Lefty.
Yeah, the Lefty.
Lefty crushing it tonight.
We bought all fillers tonight.
Lefty said, only fillers for me tonight. Lefty, $110 store credit as well as a spot.
This is the one I really wanted to get in. I tried to.
All right. Congratulations to everybody who got in this one. Anything for last. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. You do get an entry into our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Your combos in this one, we have the Guardians and the White Sox, the Twins and the Astros, and the Blue Jays and the Marlins. Bo on top, down to Sebastian on the bottom. Something tells me this is going to be a really, really nice break. 5 times on the names, 5 times on the teams. This might be one that we run back.
Happy to be in it.
3, 4, and 5. Jake up top, all the way down to Torin on the bottom.
Jake's first break with us.
Jake's first break with us. I gotta hit him something. Yeah. Diamondbacks on top. Nationals on bottom. Let's just get him a chase team. Start off with a chase team for Jake. 3, 4, and that is 5 with the Blue Jays Marlins on top. All the way down to the Angels on bottom. It's not a bad combo. They do have prospects.
TJ Morlando.
Yep.
Morlando,
Yep.
Thomas White.
Yep. Jake, I got you the Blue Jays and the Marlins. Blake, I got you the Cardinals. Solomon with the Brewers. Brian C with the Reds. Stephen W with the Diamondbacks. Chris B with the Braves. James Y with the Cubbies. Lefty with the Tigers. JML with the Padres. Matthew S with the Red Sox. Matt W with the Phillies. John with the Pirates. Hector with the Giants. Brian L with the Royals. Michael C with the Dodgers. Dan with the Rockies. We have Bo with the Orioles. Michael Ramey with the A's. Brett, you've got the Twins, the Astros, and the Rangers. Sebastian with the Mets. John R with the Yankees. Christian with the Rays. Randall, Guardians, and White Sox. Furry Goat with the Nationals. Dan Lee with the Mariners. And Torrin with the Angels.
San Diego for the Brewers being offered.
San Diego for Milwaukee being offered. Rangers for Mariners being offered. Dan Lee, if you want to make Brett very, very happy and give him his Mariners, you want to do that trade? I'll give you guys a couple minutes to talk trades. You guys have a couple of minutes. Does 2K seem pricey for a Caitlin Clark signed jersey? It depends on if it's Fever or if it's Iowa. Fever, honestly, probably sounds about right. Iowa seems like it's a little expensive. It's Fever? I think that sounds about right. If it's Fanatics exclusive. Did she get poked in the eye while wearing it? Oh my gosh. Alright. Talk your trades. I'm going to give you guys one more minute. Hey, look at this. Another long break. That's all we're running tonight is long breaks. Tons of cards. Oh, I'm 100% power ripping Donruss.
I ripped it, last week?
Yep.
I just ripped the first pack or whatever. Just to get a feel for it. And I was like,
There's like a bazillion cards. There's 24 times 8. That's 192 times 3. Oh boy, there's like 700 cards in this break. It's just a few. Josh, you have a good night, man. DC Josh is out. Local Josh, you lasted longer than local Josh. Pulled a Bazillus Kaboom from a retail box. Should I sell? You should sell. because there's not a lot of those on the market right now. You should 100% sell and then buy it back in a couple months when it's a little cheaper during the off season of basketball. Yep, you've got Nick Kurtz. Mr. Kurtz is your top chase. Top prospect. Currently in the majors. Crushing it. And this is first off the line. We're going to get 3 additional parallels to 7 glitter parallels. And then we're also going to get 1 auto to 7 or left. Kansas City does, in fact, have Caglione. And you have Bobby Witt Jr. We're going to power rip about 6 packs at a time.
Oh, the goat is back?
The goat is back. The goat of fur is back.
Why is he saying the Schwartz? He's got the Nationals. He's got Dylan Cruz.
He's got, yep, he has some good chases. All right, let's kick it off. I know it's paper, but man, there are some very, very good cards in here. Not VGK. He's on vacation. We don't know where he is. That is going to be Tim Hudson, non-numbered on the laser. Bomb Squad of Judge. Newport?
Yeah.
Isn't that Massachusetts?
Newport.
Oh, I'm thinking of Newport. Okay.
There's a Newport, Virginia.
27/99 Nick York. See a glitter in here. So this also has chrome. So it also has chrome, FYI. VGK in hiding. Mike Piazza on the milestones. We're going to fly through the paper. Is there downtowns? There is unfortunately not downtowns. There's a lot of other nasty stuff that come out of here. Alex Rodriguez. There's Unleashed. That is... oh, you know what? We don't have a non-MLB spot. I didn't do it again. That is Rintaro Sasaki. He's in Stanford, so that's going to go to the non-MLB spot. You know what? We're going to assign that out after this. These packs. We'll assign it out so we know who gets non-MLB. Demerit. That's another write-up for me.
Demerit.
Unbelievable. Bubba Chandler, 208 of 250. You guys might hit the major in this one. Bubba Chandler's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Our first glitter. This is a first off the line parallel. It's Owen Hall is our first auto. Owen Hall for Detroit. And that is going to be numbered 4 of 6 on that one. That's our first off the line. For Detroit. Detroit is lefty. We're going to have a bazillion numbered cards in this break. Telling you guys that right now. Tommy Troy for the Arizona Diamondbacks is 51 of 199. There's no way that you guys don't hit some bounties in this break. Panini 101 will be easy to hit. I've actually been looking forward to this break just because I think I think first off the line of this product in particular is so good.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do this the most unscientific way possible. Why can't companies face the cards the right way? I don't know.
It sucks.
Actually, it's not gonna work because I'm connected to my Bluetooth. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to roll a dice 1 through 27 on the list, and whatever number that is, we'll get all of the non-MLB with this one. So we're just going to go to random.org like we always do. We're going to do it on my phone. Make it easy. All right, we are on a random.org right now. It's verifying that I am a human. Somehow it verified. We're going to go 1 through 27. If it's 1, it'll be Diamondbacks. If it's 27, it'll be Nationals. And whichever spot it lands on is going to be the spot that... gets non-MLB. It's going to be 26, so it's Blue Jays, Marlins, non-MLB.
Oh, that's good.
Blue Jays, Marlins, non-MLB. Okay. Well, that's a lot in one, so here we go. Blue Jays, Marlins, non-MLB. So, Jake, you got added value to your spot. Non-MLB. Cool. Very unscientific way. Now you just need to hit... You just need to hit a big non-MLB card. Okay, cool. We got it. Owen Hall to 10, last sold for $125. Did it really? That's a $125 card or more right there. Wow. And he's in on a filler. He already got a $110 store credit too. That's why I like this product, because like Owen Hall was not in Bowman this year. This is literally his first. He might have an autograph with Leaf. But I didn't know this was a very unsuspecting $100+ card.
Thanks, Miguel. But why does Miguel not have a branch?
Why is Miguel not a mod?
Yeah.
Let's make him a mod.
Miguel sent me a nice message the other day. Appreciate it.
Alright, Miguel, I'm sorry. You should be a mod. We'll hit the score. This is going to be like a 2-hour long break. We're going to be here for a minute. This is going to be a break. I have a feeling we're going to have like 10 one-touches. Like, not only do we have 3 Donruss FOTL, but we also have 2 NT. We're going to be here for a while. This is going to be a long one.
Colin, you hang around more, you're good. You'll be good. Probably about a week or 2.
Alright, let's power rip some. Or try to power rip. I don't know, all the cards are facing the wrong direction. Miguel skipped the application process. Miguel has been around for quite a while. Alright, let's keep it going. We have a laser. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my gosh.
What the?
How about a Mike Schmidt from 1985 on card? That's a buyback right there. That's a buyback from 1985 for the Phillies. Going to Matt W. That's a legitimate 1985 Topps that they had him sign. He stamped it too with Recollection Collection. That's so sick. It is a buyback. Like, that's rare. I haven't seen one of these. And it's Mike Schmidt. It's not like a nobody. I haven't seen a Recollection Collection in like forever. I didn't see one last year. We've been doing Donruss the last 3 years. I haven't seen one. So, for those who don't know what a buyback card is, I'll explain. So, they bought this card back, or they went to ComC or eBay. They paid $25 for this card. This is an original 1985 Donruss. With a Phillies logo, I might add. Yep. For those who don't like unlicensed baseball. And it's original 1985. And then they had him sign it on card. And there's like a little Recollection Collection. You guys can see that up there. That's just nice. Mike Schmidt. It's a good one, too. It's not like a nobody. Usually, like in those archive sets, they do a bunch of nobodies. We're going to bust through the paper. These are what we're really looking for. Jim Cott for the Minnesota Twins. 2 of 8 is going to be on the blue speckle. But we're going to fly through the base because we have a bazillion base cards. Dwight Gooden is going to be on the holo. Another Rintaro. We're in the Rintaro algorithm. 47 of 99. That's going to non-MLB.
Dude, we gotta hit a bounty.
We have a PJ Morlando clear for Miami.
Yeah, those are cool. You get like a couple.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen one. PJ Morlando on the clear. Thought it was numbered, but it's not.
No, they're not. You get a couple.
I did not see it in my box. Rhett Lauder is going to be on the silver. Braden Montgomery on the Unleashed.
I had like 6 of them.
Michael Young, 29 of 99. Marvel, 79 of 99 of Kumar Rocker for the Rangers.
A low number.
Kumar Rocker on the Marvels. Dude, this set, it's a fun rip. That was a no-name variation right there. Oh, no, it's right there, actually.
The
Disregard. The prospects are weird because they have the, they're up top, and they have that thing. There's Paul Skeens, going to be on the Optic. Aiden Miller on the Net Marvels. Or on the Diamond Marvels, excuse me. Thinking basketball. Bobby Witt Jr. on the holo. Kobe Mayo. And just some more base. Now you need Boggs. We need to see Wade Boggs.
Let me see Leo.
Leo DeVries. Ethan Solis.
Or Jackson.
Jackson Merrill, I think, is in this set, too. I know Paul Skeens is in the set.
Or Jackson.
Bobby Witt Jr., Ellie De La Cruz, Aaron Judge, Ken Griffey Jr. All those guys are in, too.
Jackson's in.
Yep. I need a top loader guy for this break.
Well, do you really need one?
No, it's just gonna be a very long break. Jeezy, my top loader guy. We have Jeezy's son Jamesy here. He needs we need to teach him how to top load some cards. He's over there. He's got his face buried in his laptop. He's watching YouTube. He's not watching me either. That's the worst part. Got his headphones on. He doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't even know we're talking about him. Well, he's playing Roblox. Well, my brother's kids like Roblox, so they play it on 3D glasses or 3D on the MetaQuest. He's locked in. He is 100% locked in. I'm trying to get locked into these 3 boxes of Donruss. There's a lot of cards. I'm not playing it right now. Oh, no, the kids are. You're not playing it. The kids. Ooh, we have two. Like I said, this is fun. We have two golds. 17 of 149 Christian Moore. I see those two golds down there. There's going to be a Diamond Kings of Dylan Cruz. And two gold glitters down there, yep. There's going to be a gold or a green 159 of 199 Frank Thomas. Rated prospect of Seaver King. We have a mem 17 of 99 Prince Fielder for Detroit on your mem. So many cards. I'll fly through the paper. James Tibbs. Trying to like orientate stuff as we go. I don't know why everything's so orientated the wrong way. Gold glitter. It's going this way. Gold glitter of Sebastian Wolcott for the Texas Rangers. It's a decent card. 5 of 5 on that one. Sebastian Wolcott 5 of 5 is pretty decent. Spencer Jones. We have another gold glitter right here as well. Rated prospect. David Shields for Kansas City. Royals 4 of 5. KC Brino. Kags would have been a monster. Kags would have been an absolute monster. What are you guys up to? What do you guys normally do on a Tuesday? I know we all watch Hitman. It's a little weird. I guess we can put him up on one of the TVs now that the game is over. Normally I'm listening on in. I think you guys have a pretty good chance of the major bounty in this one. I didn't realize as we were setting this one up that this is a real major bounty buster. This break is a real major bounty buster for you guys. A lot of low-numbered stuff, yep. This is going to finish off the box right here. We should still have some autos in this box. We've Connor Griffin is going to be 244 of 250. Charlie Condon for Colorado, rated prospect. Tuesday is the night I play NHL. There's going to be a Jim Rice. Wolcott last sold $55. That's not bad. Tejada of the Miguel variety for Baltimore, 57 of 149. That would have hit our bounty had it not gotten hit earlier. 57 was our number. See our rest of our autos. What's up, Anthony? Got a spacer right there. I think we've only seen, what, one? No, we saw 2 autos so far. We should have one more coming at some point. NHL draft on Friday. We got the NBA draft tomorrow. Know that. I'm going to try and pay attention. Deion Sanders. It's going to be Aaron Judge on the Unleashed. I feel like we have one more auto. We got 2 autos and a mem so far, so maybe not. Jim Leland for Detroit on the cracked ice. Jim Leland, 6 of 15 going to Detroit. Pedro, 104 of 199. Did have another auto. It's Welbin Francisca, 14 of 15 for the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland and the White Sox, Randall. And that is going to do it for our first box. It's a pretty solid first box. A Mike Schmidt and Owen White that was over $100. Some other decent stuff. We have 2 more of those to go. If you like hour-long breaks, man, tonight is your night. This is a fun set. So the hobby version doesn't have those speckles that we've been pulling. But it's like $150. FOTL, I think, sold out for 162. I want to say it sold out for 162. So if you got in at the floor, or maybe it was 212, I can't remember. But if you got in at the floor, like, the bonuses in FOTL for this are so good. But some people don't like Donruss. Some people don't like Panini Baseball in general because it's not licensed, so it doesn't have the team logos on it. And it is noticeable. But a box like this from Topps that would come with 3 autographs and all this low-numbered stuff, you would pay, like, what, like $500-600 for a box of this stuff. Did you say a case break of hobby? A case break, 16 boxes? That'd be crazy. Maybe, yeah, it would be split paper for sure. The only thing that would ship out would be like... The only thing that would be shipping would be like numbered cards. We're doing all cards shipped for this one, so Jeezy's got to sort all 700 cards in this break by team, which isn't a problem, but... Alright. Let's hop on in, see what we got in our box number 2. Let's fly through the paper. That's going to be Alex Rodriguez, 27 of 99. Our first, auto. Thatcher Hurd, rated prospect for the New York Mets, I believe. 2 of 6, maybe Yankees. Is it Yankees or Mets? I think it's Yankees, actually. I think it's Yankees. I think that's going to John. We'll confirm on the checklist, though. I think that's going to John. I don't know much about him, unfortunately. It's a little deep cut, even for me. Prospect of Jacob Mizorowski. Him and Skeens are up against each other tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy good matchup. We've got Mike Piazza. There's going to be Rhett Lauder on the Elite Series. Non-numbered. Those are like 1 per box-ish. Leo. It's going to be 118 of 250. Leo DeVries. Tim Hudson. Paper. Ricky on the chrome. And we have another Elite Series of Ozzie Smith. And just some paper. Arjan Namola. Hurt is Yankees. Thank you so much, Moo. I appreciate that. This must be like a green laser Elite Series. I haven't seen any of these.
No, that's the first one I've seen.
Jeezy, normally on Tuesday we'd be playing some Fort. No Fort tonight. We're up against Sweats last night, all night. Just up against the Sweats in Fortnite right now. I've never watched Smallville. I don't know. What is Smallville?
This Superman origin series on the CW. This guy's not like a comic book yet.
Fortnite needs an RGL skin. That's a true gold right there. That's just true gold. Fortnite needs an RGL skin. Alright, I think I saw true gold. I think it's in here. Good luck. There's going to be a Milestones of Barry Larkin on the green laser. I'm surprised those aren't numbered. Sorry. I'm sorry. Jack Leiter on the laser. Our first auto is right here. Second auto is Roman Anthony. Wow. Going to Boston. Nice hit for Boston. Going to Matthew S. Nice. Roman Anthony, 5 of 49. That might be over $100 right there. Nice, Roman Anthony. 5 of 49. Go to Boston. Go to Matthew S. We have a gold coming up, and it's not a photo gold. It's a true gold. Good luck on your true gold. Walker Yannick for the Houston Astros. Astros and Twins is Brett. There you go, Brett. That is 4 of 10 on the gold. Yeah, he's a big Astros fan over there. Kellen Lindsay on the clear. We got Seaver King on the Marvels. Diamond Marvels. Seaver King for Washington. Just what he always wanted. Mariners fan. Loves his Astros. Willie Stargell. We have Jacob Mizorowski once again. Mizorowski, 140 of 199. There's going to be A.J. Ewing for the New York Mets. That is 12 of 15 on that one. Mizzo's nasty. He is. All right, let's finish off this stack, and then I'll do some top loading. Yeah. Speckle of Miguel Tejada, 6 of 8. Going to Baltimore. Unleashed of Marcelo Mayer on the laser. We've got Kyle Teal, 127 of 149. Bet JML couldn't strike out my cat. Laser of, that's Darren Baker. Silver, Poppy. Michael Young. There's a bomb squad of Charlie Condon. R8 to 50. What was that, Miguel? Roman Anthony to 50, yeah. Aaron Judge, bomb squad, 17 of 49. It's just a fun rip. It's such a fun rip. It's a lot of numbered cards, though. The stack of numbered cards is going to be very long. It's going to be a tall stack by the end of this break because we have a whole another box and like 1/3 of this box to go. Roman Anthony was to 49. We'll one-touch that one up. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's a Tuesday. 430 of you hanging out on a day where we're not normally live. It's a fun rip. Taylor, do you not like it, Taylor? You bought a spot in this one. You have the Nationals. Roman a one touch. It's a lot of top loads, I will say that. He bought in because of NT.
Yeah.
Turned Up Tuesday. We should have had a Turned Up Tuesday. You feel something wacky incoming? What does that mean? What does that mean? What's wacky?
He's wacky.
Taylor is very wacky.
He's on the wacky tobacco.
On the wacky tobacco? I don't think he's on the wacky tobacco. I'm thinking that Taylor's got a water high. He drank too much water today. Taylor, I think you'd be happy to know that I'm trying to drink a half a gallon of water a day, too.
Whoa.
I didn't drink any today. But yesterday I got my half. Yesterday I got my half ounce. Roman Anthony to 49, or my half gallon. Sunday I got my half gallon. Today I drank 0. Today I woke up and went right for the energy drink. I've drank half a bottle of rum. I might be there tomorrow. Stop drinking that garbage, he said. Unbelievable. No, it's the best. It's the best. I cannot move unless I have an energy drink. Yeah, that's me too. Alright. I see gold in here. It's not everything will kill you, Taylor. Pick and choose your battles. Did you finish the water Taylor sent? I think we still have some. Diamond Kings of Theo Gillen for Tampa. I think we still have some. Jeezy likes that. Jeezy likes that water.
Jeezy water now.
It's Jeezy water now. What? Oh, we have an artist proof. Artist proof. 24 of 25. Cliff Lee for Philly. Not for the Mariners. Jersey Kings of Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. Loving this Tuesday. At work all night. Got some nice pulls in the second break of the night, too. There you go, Ilmatic. Gold Speckle. Rated rookie. Oh, man. Boston. All you can eat. Marcelo Mayer. Marcelo Mayer for Boston going to Matthew. And that is going to be number 3 of 5 on the Marcelo Mayer. That might be over $100 too. Carson Bench. Kalen Culpepper. We have a silver. That is David Ortiz. Dylan Cruz. Or Brady House. Excuse me. Not Dylan Cruz. Brady House. 22 of 49. If you aren't going to do things that are good for you, at least let it get you loose, he said. Whoa, you rethink that. Say that again. That's crazy talk, Taylor. That's crazy, crazy talk. Oh my gosh. He said something crazy over there. We've got, that's going to be John Smoltz. Roger Clemens is going to be numbered 124 of 149. Heard you want to break this one. You want to come over here? You want to do some cards? He's like, nope. Boston Bateman for San Diego. Bubba Chandler. I'm trying to get Jeezy's son, Jamesy, to come on in for some basketball, because he knows basketball. Jack Leiter is going to be on our speckle. That is 7 of 8 for the Texas Rangers, going to Brett. It's like, nope. Unleashed of Spencer Jones. What's up, Captain Chaos?
I'm hitting that birthday. You're hitting the pipe.
Hitting that birthday pipe. Unbelievable. Juan Marichal. That is 13 of 199.
You're getting loose.
Carson Benj. And that is going to do it for box numero dos. Who does Jeezy's son PC? Well, he just sold a Joe Burrow. He sold a Joe Burrow Tiger or Zebra at the card show this weekend.
I know who's getting that.
Who do you collect? Who's your favorite player to collect? LeBron? LeBron. Hey, LeBron. LeBron. Because Jeezy's a LeBron collector, too. New channel getting loose. No, that's getting loose with Taylor. He's going to open up a channel.
Oh, yeah.
For all your legal advice needs. Alright, we have one more box of Donruss. It's actually really fun. We're going to one-touch up the Marcelo Mayer. It's got to be close. It's to 5.
Whatever.
Legal, loose and legal. With that, oof.
Oh,
Oof.
that's good.
Oof. Marcelo Mayer to 5. Another nice one for Boston. 3 of 5. Alright, our final box of Donruss. That sounds like a movie that JML watched this weekend. Oh boy. RGL and I are launching a podcast Q3 this year. It's called Who's JML? It didn't sound bad until I hit enter. That's what they all say. Sign me up, says Tim. Oh my gosh.
We break down. You guys don't.
Break down JML from birth. To the man he is today. All we do, we have a podcast that just talks about JML. How many episodes do we get in before we run out of content? That is going to be 43 of 99. Buster Posey. Willie Stargell. You run out of content in 8 episodes.
I bet you it'd be at least 60 now.
Cam Smith on the Bomb Squad green going to Houston. There's not enough podcasts. Oh my gosh. Ken Griffey Jr. for Cincinnati. Bomb Squad of the Judge. Covered it all in 30 seconds. George Lombard for the Yankees. Red prospect. One time he lowballed on a Jeter super. And the hobby called him out on it. Our first auto is Yorbit Vivas. 24 of 25. Yorbit Vivas for the New York Mets. Yankees, sorry, going to John.
Yankees.
My bad. That looks like a Mets uni, but that's the Yankees. My bad. On a Griffin. Well, John K., if you just stuck around, you could be number 1. All you gotta do is chat. Adam Wainwright.
He's just here for the giveaways now.
Well, you got about an hour till your next giveaway, homie. He's not here. The rise and fall of JML in episode 1. It's funny. You guys got jokes, huh?
Don't pick on Pat. Don't pick on
No picking on Pat. No picking on Tim. King Ray, welcome to Gold. King Ray, we'll get you on the list. We have gold spots in the next 2 breaks.
Why are you on a podcast, Taylor? Why wouldn't I be on a podcast?
Yeah, Taylor, what made you king? Why do you think that you get to be on a podcast?
Calling shots here.
Why do you get to be on a podcast? I mean, you did help me recover $30,000 worth of my own cards. But that ended up only... Hold on. In fairness, that it did only end up being like $18,000 after ComC got done with them. This is a rough first break. Actually, I think you're doing decent with those, the non-MLBs.
Yeah.
I think you'll be surprised. That's like his only card.
Yeah.
I think you'll be surprised how much it'll sell for. 21 of 250, Luis Baez for Houston. Johnny Mize for the New York Giants. Johnny Mize, 1 of 8, San Francisco Giants is Hector.
What is going on? We got pretty...
What is going on? Chase DeLauder for Cleveland. Bucky Dent.
Looks like Taylor's doing a solo show because...
Taylor's running a solo operation in the chat. This is pretty decent. 21 of 25 for the Oakland Athletics. That is Nick Kurtz.
Nice.
Kurtz for the A's to 25. Going to Michael.
Nice.
There you go. That's one of the top chasers for prospects in the set. If there's any comps on his stuff from this product, let me know. Let me know. There's Andrew Walters.
I'd say it's probably like 50, 60.
I think it's probably like 50, 60 as well. Luis Baez for Houston. Luis Baez, 10 of 49, and we got one for the Furry Goat. It's Brady House on the clear. Unleashed of Braylon Payne. We've got Chipper Jones for Atlanta. Darren Baker on the holo. Taylor's just going off on me. Thomas Segis. Colt Keith on the Marvels. You can't go off on JML on his birthday. Leland. Luis Angel Acuna, 44 of 199 for the Mets. Mets is Sebastian. Braylon Doty for the Cleveland Guardians. That is 1 of 3. Going to Randall. Going to Randall, 1 of 3. Taylor no longer making it about the cards. Taylor making it about himself. Happy birthday. Oh, my gosh. Let me know if there's any comps on Braylon Doty. I don't know too much about him.
Golden Hawk's got a nice little podcast.
Golden Hawk does have a podcast. Golden Hawk, you've never invited me to be a guest on your podcast. Am I not good enough to be on your podcast? You should have JML on the week that they play the Jets. You should have JML on that podcast. I want to hear him. Golden Hawk told me I don't make the cut. Damn.
Wow.
I think we should sue him, Taylor. You barely know about the Seahawks. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Just because football is my 3rd favorite sport. I mean, come on now. Did JMO get chicken wings? He had salad because he's eating 9,000 calories tomorrow.
I'm from New York, Jules. I'm from New York.
Why is he a New York fan? Because he's from New York. All right. Well, for those of you that are bored of Donruss, we only have like 8 more packs.
I like it.
Football is my 3rd favorite. Baseball is my #1 love, and basketball is my 2nd favorite. We haven't seen any 101s yet, not even any printing plates. Upgrade Ichiro to your top 10 favorite Mariners, and you can come on. I don't know if I could do that. That's a tall ask, man. Maybe I'll just stay off the pod. I don't know. Say Ichiro is my 11th favorite Mariner, that would be very tough. I don't know if I can do that. With Junior Caminero. Coming attractions of Chase Burns. He had a crazy good debut today. Struck out his first 6 batters faced. I don't know if I can do that. Carson Benj, 241 of 250 going to the Mets. RGL doesn't even like... I don't like the NHL. Just because I haven't followed it along ever. 12 of 25, Tommy White for Oakland. Yaro Irarty for the Chicago White Sox. 7 of 8. White Sox Tom, who is this guy? Who? We've got, that is going to be Bobby Wood Jr. Jim Rice on the Optic Pink Velocity, 20 of 79. All right, I'm going to move my gold sub to J. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Chat's been on fire tonight. Franklin Arias. And let's finish this box strong. I think we should still have some more shimmers, right? Cliff Lee. Colson Montgomery for the Chicago White Sox. 8 of 199. Albert Pujols. Bert Campaneris is going to be on our Speckle photo. 1 of 8 going to the Oakland A's. Going to Michael. Marvels of Mason Wynn. We've got Dalton Rushing. Cam Smith.
Bo, they think that card's worth 7,000.
Randy Johnson. Elite Series of Yadi Molina. 16 of 199. And we're finishing. Do we have another auto? We do not. Starling Cabra. Bazana. And that is it for Donruss. Some pretty solid 4 one-touches and 3 boxes of Donruss. You want a Life Alert necklace? Oh my gosh. NT is going to come on through. We still have 2 boxes of NT in this break. We just have a giant stack of top loads over here. JML says he's got to get a Jackson Merrill or a Leo DeVries. How about something crazy? Feel like I want to see something crazy. Bat Barrel Knob again. Well, Hector's in this break, and he got our last one. Would you rather open 2 boxes of NT or 1 flawless? 2 NT. 2 NT. It's actually like 2.5 to 1. Is right now as a price. All right, 2 NT to wrap it up. No Tatis in this product. No Tatis, but he does have Merrill, Ethan Solis, and Leo DeVries. Tony Gwynn does have a bat barrel, I believe. NT, Jamesy wants to watch this one up close. He wants to come rip this one.
Want to rip it?
No.
He says nope. He says he just wants to see it. He just wants to see this one.
It's always a fun one.
I don't think we have anything overly thick in here.
You never know.
But you never know. Nothing looking crazy. Nothing looking like a bat barrel, but you never know. First card out for Atlanta, and that is going to be Jose Perdomo. 6 of 10 on the gold. Perdomo for Chris B. Kick it off. International prospect there. Another base card, and that is going to be Randy Johnson as a Yankee. 62 of 75. The big unit. That was not his best team, and neither was the Mariners, and you know that. His best team's the Diamondbacks. Little Jeezy, come to a break for us, says Blevins. We need Little Jeezy. That's going to be Ryan Clifford, 64.99 for the Mets. He knows basketball. I'm very confident that he could open up some basketball, and he would know all the players.
I thought Immaculate Grid would work.
He's good at Immaculate Grid, for those who know that what that is. For the Mets, Giovanni Rodriguez, 17 of 99. Another hit for the Mets going to Sebastian. You're good at Immaculate Grid. Like, really good at it. Jamesy,
I'll just do it.
yeah, you just do it because you know all the teams that players have played for.
Staying on business.
Stand on business. Matt Shaw, 84 of 99. Going to the Chicago Cubs.
That's still an all-timer.
Bring him in for Prism China.
Staying on business.
Do you think if in basketball, if all the players had Chinese names, you would know them by who they are, just their pictures? Maybe.
Maybe not.
Ethan Solis, 2 of 10 on the game-used bat, going to JML.
Hey,
I don't think we have any Prism China tonight. I don't think we have it in any breaks tonight.
Solace.
Solis to 10. Ethan Solis to 10. Not from any specific bat. Not from any specific bat. First auto out is going to be Eric Davis on the Timeless Talents, 2 of 25. That's going to the Reds.
That's actually sick.
Going to Brian. It's not the Ellie we were looking for, but it's something. Birthday Wood.
This guy is
Listen,
nuts.
if he has that, he can go home. Chris Sabo, 33 of 49. Also going to the Reds. Back-to-back hits for Cincinnati.
Sabo?
Chris Sabo, yeah, Chris Sabo.
What the?
Was that hardwood or softwood? Unbelievable. That on card, both of these are sticker. They're both sticker. Those are sticker. This one's on card. Oh, this one's nice. This one's nice. 62 of 99. How about a little Brock Wilken action for Milwaukee?
Wow, that's
Going to Solomon.
nasty.
We'll one-touch that one on up. And then we better one-touch this one on up, too. It's going to the GOAT of Fur. And it is a 52 of 99 Dylan Cruz.
Oh,
To wrap up box one,
wow.
Dylan Cruz and Brock Wilken at the end. Both true RPAs from that
What
product.
the?
Couple of one-touches. Congratulations, Milwaukee. And congrats to Solomon. And then congrats to the Furry Goat as well. I saw the name. I saw it. I peeked. I'm sorry.
No peeker.
I did peek. Tom Brady better than Dylan Cruz, says Colin. How do you come up with that? Furry Goat disqualified from making podcasts because he actually hit something. Decent patches on these, too. Very good looking patches. We have one box left. We have football coming up next. 2 gold member spots still to give away. There's the Brock Wilkin, and let's go ahead and get the Cruz in a one-touch, too. End our night with some basketball. It's going to be fun. I have a feeling we're going to see something crazy at the end of the night. Like, we are so overdue for something nasty from, that's not even going to fit. That's so weird. Sometimes these fit in, like, a 130, and then the exact same card will not. So that's going to be a 155. We are so overdue for a Black Snakeskin 101 in football that it's not even funny. We're like 2.5 cases into Select FOTL now. Or like the exact same card from the exact same set. One fit in a 130 and one didn't. Love Panini's consistency. We'll hit the squirrels for both of these. And we still got one box left in this break. NT seems to be very good. It never misses. We've had some not the best boxes. We've had some crazy boxes. But NT always delivers something. Except that one box where we had, what, Paul Molitor to 10. That was a dusty box. Alright, your final box in this break. We might run this one back again. This one seems pretty solid. Maybe we'll run it on Saturday or Wednesday. We'll see. We don't have a whole lot of baseball releasing. We will have Cactus Jack MLB breaks this weekend. They're not slated to arrive until Friday, though, so I don't think we'll have them for Thursday. Cruz last sold 120 and 19. 120 and 19. It's crazy. Alright, we're going to start off with 2 base cards. And that is going to be Christian Campbell, 33 of 99 for Boston. And Ken Griffey Jr., 64 of 99 for Seattle. Griffey for Seattle. Seattle is Danley. Danley, also a winner of a free spot. He won a free spot. He did win a free spot in Acme's basketball, and he just won $150 store credit, too. Don't auction Panini Baseball. I've gotten killed. Drew Gilbert, 6 of 99. I haven't even been listening to my own advice. Auctioned off some Panini Baseball that I thought would sell for over $100, and they did not. We've got Del Amador for the Rockies, 31 of 99. RGL probably thinks Connor McDavid is a goalie. He's not a goalie. Just some advice tomorrow. If you eat 2 carbs at once, it only counts as 1. How about if you eat 80 at once? How much does that count as? Sebastian Wolcott, 74 of 99 for the Rangers. What if you eat like 100 carbs at once? How many does that count as? 1 or 50? 2. We have a booklet here. We have a booklet. Timo G, welcome to gold. Lou Boudreau, 10 of 10 materials booklet for the Cubs. That's actually sick. Chicago Cubbies is James Y in this break. Lou Boudreau. Obviously, it's Coach Warren. Coach Warren. Very unique. That's cool. I have a jewel case for that one. Lou Boudreau, 10 of 10. I think we have 3 cards left. This one's very thick. This one's very thick. Carson Williams for the Tampa Bay Rays, 12 of 25. Tampa is Christian. I think we're down to like 2 or 3 cards left. Carson Williams to 25. Did Kaboom start in absolute bait in absolute? No. Ooh. Kaboom started in Excalibur basketball, I think. Harry Ford with the Jesus Loves You inscription, 71 of 99. We've seen that inscription before. Harry Ford for Seattle, going to Dan Lee. Boudreau last sold $41. He inscribes that a lot on his cards. We're down to 2 cards left. 2 cards left. Is there even any Dodgers? I'm trying. 22 of 25 for Cleveland, and that is Joe Carter for Cleveland. 22 of 25 on card, Joe Carter jumbo bat game used. Cleveland and Chicago, that's Randall. And we are down to our last card of the break. Show me a one-touch to send us home. Some jumbo wood. Well, why would you not do Joe Carter on the Toronto Blue Jays? That's what I want to know. Final card of the break. October's greatest. It's Clemens. Oh. Roger Clemens for the New York Yankees. 22 of 49. Jersey number. Going to the Yankees. That's John R. We'll one-touch that one on for John. They didn't give... Yeah, we've seen those autos before. They gave them, like, no room. I think the idea was they were supposed to sign on the bat, and most of them didn't. Really? I didn't know Clemens was there. I saw Drake. 22 of 49, October's finest for the Yankees. And that is going to do it for a very, very long break. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. We ended up with 7 one-touches in this break and a whole stack of top loads. If you guys did not have a good break, we will send out sympathy packs. You guys know we always do. We're sending out Series 2 Hobby right now, sending out 25 Heritage, 23 Big League. So, still sending out plenty of decent sympathy packs. For baseball, they're actually the best sympathy packs. For basketball and football, they're retail. You guys get hobby packs for baseball. A lot of top loads in this one. 7 one-touches. We got football coming on up next. And then we've got that giveaway after our football break. We've got that giveaway for a full spot in the last break. Courtesy of Eric T. And that is going to be our full night tonight. Still have 2 breaks. Actually going to be getting some decent sleep tonight. That's a shock.
Golden off like that line. You're like, October's greatest. Definitely not a Padre.
October's greatest. Definitely not a Mariner or Padre. All right. Your one touches in that break. We had the jumbo booklet of Lou Boudreau. We had the Clemens to 10. We had the Brock Wilkin to 99 RPA. We had the Dylan Cruz to 99. Patch auto. Marcelo Mayer to 5. We had the Roman Anthony to 49 to go along with it. The Recollection Collection buyback of Mike Schmidt for the Phils. And then the Owen Hall for Detroit to 10. And that is going to do it for your break.